Good afternoon. Today we are going to discuss exercise 4.1 fifth problem. So far we have discussed 1 to 4th problems. In the first one we discussed how to find the x value. In the second we have drawn the graphs. In the fourth one we have finded the number of girls and boys in the class 10. And now the fifth one we have the problem that 5 pencils and 7 pens together cost 50 rupees. Whereas 7 pencils and 5 pens together cost 46. Now find the cost of one pencil and one pen. So now we have 5 pencils and 7 pens and 7 pencils and 5 pens. So let cost of one pencil be rupees X. Okay. So next let cost of one pen be rupees Y. So we have got the cost of one pencil as X and one pen as Y. So next what we have here, first situation, that is 5 pencils and 7 pens. So what is the value of one pencil? X. So we have 5 pencils. So 5 into X plus 7 pens. Together we have means we have to add both. Together means addition. Okay. 7 pens. So 7 into Y. How much it is costing? Rupees 50. So 5x plus 7y equals to 50 is the first equation. Okay. This is the first equation. Next situation what we have? 7 pencils and 5 pens. So 7 pencil, cost of a pencil is X. So 7 into X and 5 pens. What is the cost of a pen? That is Y. So 5 into Y, that will be equals to 46. So 7x plus 5y equals to 46. That is equation number 2. So now from these two equations we have to find the values of X and Y to be pointed on the graph. Okay. So here we have drawn boxes to find the points. So first equation, 5x plus 7y equals to 50. So now 5x, in the place of x let us substitute 3. 5x, now 5 into 3 will be 15, right? Next 7, in the place of y let us substitute 5. 7 5 ja, 7 into 5 will be 35. So if you add these both you will get 50. So therefore this equation is satisfied. So therefore this is a pair of x and y, it is 3, 5. So next we will take x as 10. Now if we take x as 10, 5 into 10 will be 50. So y will become 0. So 10, 0. Now here 7x plus 5y equals to 46. So let us take x value as 8. X value as 8. So 7 into 8 will be 56. 7 7 ja 49. 7 8 ja 56. And then y value will become, here we have 46, here we got 56. So here we have 5. So how much 56 is more than 46? 10. So 5 2 ja 10. But we have to keep it in minus. So therefore minus 2. So 8, minus 2. So next let us take x as 3. So 7 3s are 21. 7 into 3 will be 21. So how much we should subtract? 46. So 46 is subtracted, 21 is subtracted from 46. So that will be 25. So 5 into 5 will be 25. So therefore 3, 5. We get 3, 5. So these 4 are the points that we need to plot on the graph. Then we'll get intersecting point at 3, 5. Intersecting point at 3, 5. So here we have a rough graph. So what were the points we got? 3, 5, So sorry, it is not visible there. I'll write here. We got the points 3 comma 5, 10 comma 0, 8 comma minus 2 and 3 comma 5, right? So this were for the equation 5x plus 7y equals to 50. 5x plus 7y equals to 50, and this way for the equation 7x plus 5y equals to 46. Now if we point these graphs, that is 3 comma 5. Now where will the point 3 comma 5 come? This is 3, at the abscissa is 3 and ordinate is 5, so it will come here 3 comma 5. So next we have 10 comma 0, 10 comma 0. So let us extend this line. This will be 9, this will be 10. This is rough. If you do on the graph paper, it will be accurate. So I am showing just rough. So here it will be 10 comma 0, right? This will be the straight line. This will be the straight line. I think it's not straight enough, but it's understandable. Only for your understanding I am drawing this. This is 3 comma 0, 3 comma 5, and this is 10 comma 0. So this is the line 5x plus 7y equals to 50. Next we have 8 comma minus 2 and 3 comma 5. So 8 comma minus 2. So here we will get that point 8 comma minus 2 and 3 comma 5. 3 comma 5 again here. Wait, not 3 comma 5. I think, yes, 3 comma 5 only we have, 3 comma 5. So from here this point will go like this. So these are intersecting at 3 comma 5 only. From the solution itself we can say that these are intersecting at 3 comma 5. So let us write that in statements. So therefore the lines are intersecting at the point 3 comma 5. So x will be 3 and y will be 5. So what was x? What we considered as x? We considered x as pencil. So cost of one pencil equals to rupees 3. Cost of one pen equals to rupees 5, right? Now if you want to recheck it, you can substitute these values in any of the equation. So let us take 5x plus 7y equals to 50. So what is the x value? 3. So 5 into 3. And what is the y value? 5. So 7 into 5. 15 plus 35, that will be equals to 50. So therefore we have got the right answer, that is x equals to 3 and y equals to 5. Okay. Sixth problem we have, half the perimeter of a rectangular garden is 36 meters. If the length is 4 meter more than its width, then find the dimension of the garden. So here length is 4 meter more than its width, right? So let us take length as length equals to y, that is given, then width equals to x, right? Length equals to y, width equals to x. So what will length become? 4 meter more. More means addition. So x plus 4. 4 meter more than its width, right? So x plus 4. Now what is given? Half the perimeter of a rectangle garden is 36 meter. So perimeter of rectangle is 2 of length plus breadth. So half means half into 2 of length plus breadth. So 2 get cancelled. We will get it as L plus B, length plus breadth. So breadth or width are same. So that will be, perimeter will be, what is length? X plus 4. What is width? That is also x. So 2x plus 4. 2x plus 4. So now perimeter is given as 36. So 2x plus 4 will be equals to 36, right? So 2x equals to 36 minus 4. 36 minus 4. So 2x equals to 32. Then what will be the x value? 16. Because this 2 is in multiplication, it will go to the RHS, it will become in division, that will be by 2, then x will become 16. So if x is 16 here, if x is 16, then what will be the y? 16 plus 4, that will be equals to 20. X plus 4, that is 16 plus 4, that will be equals to 20. So this is the solution to do this without graphical method. If you go in graphical method, what you will get? 2x plus 4 and x plus 4. You have these solutions, right? So here we have this perimeter. What is perimeter? Length plus breadth we got. X plus y equals to 36 will be your first equation, and x plus 4 y equals to x plus 4 will be your second equation. So now you will substitute x and y values and you will get 36 as equal. You will get some points. You have to point that in the graph. Then you will get an intersecting point at 16, 20. So it will be a long method. So if you have time, you can go for graphical method. But if you want to do easily, you can do this. You are feeling difficult in graphical method, then you can opt for this solution. That is easily you can do that. Length is y, we have taken x plus 4, that is given here. So we got the perimeter L plus b, then we substituted the value of given perimeter 36 meters, then we got the x value, then we have substituted here x value, then we got y value. Okay, so therefore x equals to 16, y equals to 20 is the final answer for this question. So seventh question is a very long question, but I have written it in short. So 2x plus 3y minus 8 equals to 0 is a given equation, and we have to find it another equation such that these are intersecting lines. So what do you mean by intersecting lines? I have given an condition that a1 by a2 will not be equals to b1 by b2, right? I'm solving the first one. Solution: a1 by a2 will not be equals to b1 by b2. What is a1 and b1? The coefficients of x and y. a1 is coefficient of x of the first equation, b1 is coefficient of y of the first equation. So 2 by a2 will not be equals to 3 by b2. Okay, so now you can write any equation whatever you want, but it should not be equal. These two, if we divide, they should not come as equal. So now if you take your 4 and 6, what you will get? You will get it as equal, 1 by 2, 1 by 2. So now what we'll do? We'll take another equation such as 8x plus 15y minus 10 equals to 0. So what will be a2? a2 will be 8 and b2 will be 15. So 2 by 8 will not be equals to 3 by 15, because this 8 gets divided by 4. This 3 times 1 and it gets divided by 5. So 1 by 4 will not be equals to 1 by 5. So therefore this is the second equation. Here you can write any equation. You can write 10x plus 50y plus 100x plus 200y. You can write anything. You can't write 200y, you can write 500y. Okay, so the ratio should not be as this two get equal. So therefore you can do it by own also. You can write any equation of your own. So I have written 8x plus 15y minus 10 equals to 0. So now second, what we have to form a parallel lines equation. So what is parallel line? We have given a1 by a2 equals to b1 by b2 not equals to c1 by c2 are the parallel lines, right? So now let us take the same equation. a1 will be 2, right? 2x plus 3y minus 8 equals to 0. So now a1 is 2, B1 is 3, C1 is minus 8. Okay, now double it. Here you have to double only the coefficients of x and y. So that will be 4x plus 6y, and in place of doubling 8, you can multiply it with 3 or 10 or any number more than 2, because here you multiplied this 2 by 2, right? Here you can multiply more than 2 but not 2. So I am multiplying it by 10. That will be 8 into 10 will be 80. So that will be equals to 0. So here A2 will become 4, B2 will become 6, C2 will become minus 80. So 4, 6 minus 80. So 1 by 2, 3 ones are 1, 3 twos are 6, 8 ones are 1, 8 tens are 80. So 1 by 2 equals to 1 by 2, not equals to 1 by 10. So therefore these two are parallel lines. 2x plus 3y minus 8 equals to 0. 4x plus 6y minus 8 equals to 0 are parallel lines. These two are parallel lines. So this is the way you solve the 7th question. So here we have 8th one biggest question. So the area of rectangle gets reduced by 80 square units if its length is reduced by 5 units and breadth is increased by 2 units. Now we'll solve this in parts. So first, area of rectangle. What is area of rectangle? Area of rectangle, that will be L into B. So we have two terms, length, breadth, right? So let us consider length as x, okay, and breadth as y. Length as x, breadth as y. Length as x, breadth as y. So now here the area of rectangle gets reduced by 80 square units. So here L into B means x into y. So area is xy. So now let us substitute this all scenario in this formula only. So area is getting reduced by 80 square units. So xy, what is reduced? Reduced means subtraction. Reduced means subtraction. So minus 80. Minus 80. If its length is reduced by 5 units, reduced means subtraction again. So length, what is length here? X. So x minus 5. And breadth is increased by 2 units. Increased means addition. Increased means addition. Reduced means subtraction. Reduced, decreased means subtraction. Increased means addition. So what is breadth? Y. Y plus 2. So next, this is the first solution, first equation, not solution. This is the first equation. So next we have, if we increase the length by 10 units, so what is length? X. So x plus 10, and decrease the breadth by 5 units. So decrease means subtraction. So y minus 5. Then area will be increased by 50. So area, what is area? Is xy. Increase means addition. Xy plus 50. So this is the second equation. Now what we have to do, we have to find the length and breadth of the rectangle. So these are the two raw equations. Now we have to solve first. Now we have to first solve equation 1, then equation 2, then we'll get x and y values, then we have to point them in the graph and we'll get the value of x and y, or length or breadth. So let us start doing it. So here we have two equations, equation 1, equation 2. Now we'll solve this. First we'll multiply these both. So x into y will be xy, x into y will be xy. Then x into 2 will be plus 2x. Then minus 5 into y will be minus 5y. Then minus 5 into 2 will be minus 10. Here we'll have as it is as xy minus 80. So now 2x plus xy minus 5y minus 10. Now if we bring this minus 80 to LHS, it will be plus 80. So plus 80 equals to xy. Or if you bring this xy also to the LHS, it will become minus xy, right? So minus xy. So plus xy minus xy get cancelled first. We have 2x minus 5y minus 10 plus 80. It will become plus 70. Then what we'll do, we'll send this equals to 0. There is 72. Again RHS. Just for recorrection we have brought it here. So 2x minus 5y equals to minus 70 is the first equation that we have to substitute points of x and y to get the graph. Next here let us solve this. X into y will be xy, x into minus 5 will be minus 5x, 10 into y will be plus 10y, 10 into minus 5 will be minus 50. So that will be equals to xy plus 50. Right, here xy, here xy get cancelled. So minus 5x plus 10y equals to, if this minus 50 goes to RHS, it will become plus 50. So that will be equals to 100. So this is the second equation. Okay, now let us draw the box for them. 2x minus 5y equals to minus 70, x, y and x and y. So box. The box drawing is very important because here you can easily identify the points. So here what we have, the equation minus 5x plus 10y equals to 100. X, y, x and y. Okay. So now here let us take the point as x as 10. Now if you take x as 10 here, what will happen? 2 into 10. 2x is 2 into 10. So it will become 20. Right? It will become 20. Now if this 20 goes to RHS, it will become minus 20. So let us substitute x as 20 in this equation only. So 2 into 10 minus 5y equals to minus 70. Okay, this is the rough one for explaining. So 20 minus 5y equals to minus 70. So minus 5y equals to this 20 will go to RHS, it will become minus 20. So minus 20 minus 70 will become minus 90. So your minus sign get cancelled. Then y will become 90 by 5. That will be equals to 18. Okay. So this is how we got the y value. Okay. So x is 10, y is 18. So 10 comma 18. Next what we'll take 20. X as 20. If I take x as 20, 20 into 2 will be 40, right? 40 minus 5y equals to minus 70. Then minus 5y will become minus 70, and this 40 will, if we'll go to RHS, it will become minus 40. So minus 70 minus 40, it will become minus 110. Then next what we have to do, we have to cancel the minus signs. Then y equals to 110 by 5. That will be equals to 22. So 20 comma 22. So these are the 2 points which we got. So next let us solve here this box. So let us take the value of x as first 0. Let us solve it. It is 0. So minus 5 into x will be, minus 5 into 0 will be 0. So 10y equals to 100. Y equals to 10. Right? So y will become 10. X is 0, y is 10. So next we will take x value as minus 10. X value as minus 10. So minus 5 into minus 10. Minus 5 into minus 10. It will become plus 50. It will become plus 50. So 50 plus 10y equals to 100. 50 plus 10y equals to 100. If this 50 goes to RHS, it will become minus 50, right? So 10y equals to 100 minus 50 will be 50. This 100. If you minus 50 from 100, it will become 50. Therefore, y will be equals to 5. So y is equals to 5. So here we get minus 10 comma 5. So let us plot this on the graph, on the rough graph. So what points we have got? First one is 10 comma 18. 10 comma 18. 18 is here and 10 is here. So 18 comma 10, it will be here, right? Next we got 20 comma 22. 20 comma 22. Here it is 22 at the top. So this is one. It just got up. So let us draw it again. This is the line. 2x minus 5y equals to minus 70. 2x minus 5y equals to minus 70. Next we have 0 comma 10. 0 comma 10, it is here. We have 0 comma 10 here. And minus 10 comma 5. Minus 10, 5 will be in the middle here. There we have here, right? So now next let us draw this also. Mistakes happen, but let us do that. I'm not that perfect in drawing here. So this is the line. Minus 5x plus 10y equals to 100. Okay, this is line. Here we have minus 2, here we have minus 2, here we have minus 4, and so on, minus 10. So I'll draw with an help of a long scale here. Let us extend these both lines up to where they meet. Okay, so this is the line that we got. So actual line is this one. So it will go up to here. Then again it will cross. So they are intersecting here at this point. That is, they are intersecting at nearly what you can say 40 comma 30, or they are intersecting more above that. So this is not a straight line, right? So let us draw this also with an scale. So this will be here. So this is not accurate that much because this is not the actual graph. It's on a whiteboard. So the intersecting point you get what it is, 40 comma 30. See, this is not a graph paper and we can't get an accurate result on this. This is just rough diagram for you people. So the intersecting line, these lines will intersect at the point 40 comma 30. X value will be 40, y value will be 30. What we have taken as x? Length. So length equals to 40 and breadth equals to 30. So therefore this was the solution for the 8th problem. So 9th question we have in class 10. If 3 students sit on each bench, 1 student will be left. If 4 students sit on each bench, 1 bench will be left. Find the number of students and benches. So now let us consider number of benches equals to x and number of students equals to y. Number of students equals to y. So now if 3 students sit on each bench, 1 student will be left. So let us take y equals to 3 students sit on each bench. What is bench? X. 3x. How many will be left? 1. So plus 1. So this is the, then what it will be? 3x minus y equals to minus 1. How? So let us solve this briefly. So if we send this y to the RHS and this 1 to the LHS, this y will become minus y and this plus 1 will become minus 1. So therefore 3x minus y equals to minus 1 is the first equation. Okay. So second, what we have is 4 students sit on each bench. 4 students sit on each bench. So y equals to, how many number of students? Y. Number of students are y. So if 4 students sit on each bench, what is the bench? X. So 4x, then one bench will be left. On bench, how many can sit? On a bench, how many can sit? 4 or 1 can sit, right? Okay. On a bench, 3 can sit. But here we have what we have considered bench as x. So one bench will be left. So x minus 1. Okay. One bench will be left means it is minus. It is extra. So we are doing it minus 1. It is not required there. So we are subtracting it. So x minus 1. So what will be the equation? 4x minus 4 equals to y. So y will be multiplied into x into minus 1. So now 4x minus y equals to 4 is the second equation. So now we have to draw the box and we have to find the points. So let us draw the box. For first equation, 3x. So I think space will not be considered here. So I'll draw in the next one. So 3x minus y equals to minus 1 was the first equation for us. So x, y, x and y, right? X, y, x and y. 4x minus y equals to 4. X, y, x and y is the second equation which we got. Okay. Now in this 3x minus y equals to minus 1, let us take x value as 0. So now 3 into 0 minus y equals to minus 1. So minus 5 equals to minus 1 and we cut down this minus. So y value will become 1, right? This 3 into 0 will be 0. So minus y equals to minus 1. Minus cut down, y equals to 1. So x is 0, 1. So next we'll take x value as 1. So 3 into 1 minus 5 equals to minus 1. 3 minus y equals to minus 1. Minus 5 equals to minus 1. This, it is here plus 3. If it goes to RHS, it will become minus 3. So minus 3. Minus y equals to minus 4. Minus gets cancelled. Y equals to 4. So 4. 1, 4. So these are the 2 points for the first equation. Now let us do for the second one. Second equation. Let us take x value as 0 here again. So 4 into 0 minus 5 equals to 4. This will be 0. Minus 5 equals to 4. Then y will be minus 4. 0, minus 4. Then we'll take x equals to 1. 4 into 1 minus 5 equals to 4. 4 minus 5 equals to 4. So now this minus y equals to 4. This is plus 4 here. If it goes to RHS, it will become minus 4. So minus y equals to 0. So 1, 0. 1, 0. Okay. Now let us draw the rough graph, not the actual one, but the rough one. Here we got our rough graph. This is 1, 2. So what the points we got were, I think first one was 0, 1 and 1, 4 of the first equation. And for the second one, we got 0, minus 4 and 1, 0, right? 1, 0. So now we have to plot these points. So first for the equation 3x minus y equals to minus 1. And the second equation was 4x minus y equals to 4. So for the equation 3x minus y equals to minus 1, let us plot 0, 1. 0, 1, it is here. 1, 4. 1, 4. It is here. So now let us draw straight line. Straight line. Okay, straight line. This is for the equation 3x minus y equals to minus 1. Next, 0 comma minus 4, 0 comma minus 4. I think it is not visible in the screen. I think now it is visible. 0 comma 4, here it is 0 comma 4, and next we have 1 comma 0, 1 comma 0. So therefore it is the straight line. This line is also not straight, right? Here it will be here actually. So now if it goes there, it is going up, so these two will intersect at a point not at 2,9 or 2,8, but they'll intersect at 5,16. See, this is not the graph, this is the rough one. So this is rough one. I am erasing it all. So there will be no confusion for you. I'll write here 16, and here also I am erasing all. I'll write here 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So 5,16. Okay, if you draw on a graph paper, the answer and these lines would intersect at 5,16. So x value is 5, y value is 16, right? So number of benches, that is number of benches were considered as x, that equals to 5. Number of students that were considered as y equals to 16. So 5 comma 16. So here the end of the 9th problem and the exercise 4.1. In the next video we'll start exercise 4.2. Okay, till then keep studying. Thank you.